Two cousins and we locked in. Sheriff, Domo, yeah, we tapped in. Wife life, mom life, still bossed up. Full-time grind, but we never stuck. Real talk, real vibe.
What's up, y'all? It's Cheryl.
What's up, y'all? It's Damo.
Two Cousins in the Podcast. Back at it again.
Tuning in. So today's topic is
What we got?
Growing apart. How do you outgrow? How do you outgrow relationships? Like, we talking about if you actually outgrew them, if y'all got into it and y'all stopped talking, if y'all just grew apart as far as life and work schedules, marriage, kids, whatever the case may be.
Because all relationships, not bad relationships, are how you end. Just all about how you reconnect.
Yeah.
So let's jump into it.
Yeah, let's jump into it. So, do you have any relationships that you outgrew or y'all became disconnected or whatever the case may be or was?
I do have some past relationships that I definitely outgrew. I even had a relationship that me and an old friend stopped talking, but I reconnected with them. But then when we reconnected, because it's been a minute, you know how some people, like you know a person for like, oh, I knew a person for 10 years, but have y'all talking those 10 years. So if we reconnect and we ain't spoken like 5-10 years, I don't know you no more, you don't know me. But our life is.
But would it be a reason for y'all to stop talking, or y'all got trapped up and taken away in life, or whatever the case may be, work or whatever, school, anything?
Depends. Life just got busy. But I don't feel like that's an excuse though. Like I feel like if you are this go for friends, family, anybody, I feel like it's always time to check. Like it's always time to check in with somebody. Like I don't like it's just. I don't feel like a certain amount of time should necessarily pass by if we are close.
So you saying it's not everything is not a one-way street. The phone work both ways.
For sure do.
All that good stuff everybody know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure everybody can relate of relationships, like she said, and that's not necessarily friendship. It could be it could be a family relationship, it could be a sibling relationship, it could be granddaughter, it could be any relationship that you had in your life. So with that being said, so you were saying that y'all disconnected and y'all rekindled.
I rekindled. But when I rekindled, it was really good in the beginning. But then it broke off again. That's why I said like it was a time between that rekindle. So when we reconnected, it felt good in the beginning, but a lot has changed over time.
So what was the red flag of this? This is not talking about the relationship you're talking about currently, but just overall. What was the red flags of you stopped talking to that person, or when was it enough for you? When you was like, you know what, forget it, I'm good. Like, I don't care no more.
It became weird.
Define weird.
Like you treating somebody you care for or love in a weird, awkward way. Like you don't know a person. Like I would never like not show up. Those shady comments. You're not in any competition with the people you around. Like y'all are as
y'all support each other. Y'all are one. Like if I see you grind, if something go good for you, all right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say BITC, but all right, girl, I see you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. All right, keep going.
Yeah.
Or the sense of, all right, show me how you. If I'm liking what you're doing, show me how you got there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another important thing too, communication. I tell people all the time, communication is so important because you never really know how a person feels. Like y'all cool, y'all tight. A competition always should have, be met without any fallouts, disagreements, or anything. That's what's real shit.
Right, and with communication, y'all have to be able to listen to one another and not do all that yelling and cussing and stuff.
So that's not always the cause of it,
Because us as humans, we all have that problem with not listening and taking it as it's my way or the highway. I do that a lot in my marriage, so I'm not gonna sit up here and say I don't. But like you said, communication is key. Communication can define, set a light for, open up, and people can understand each other, and that may keep y'all from disconnecting or tearing apart or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So
So let me ask you something. Have you had any relationships or in general that you fell out with that you want to reconnect? Or feel like
I have.
you want to?
So with my relationships, friendships, or family, I really never actually fell out with somebody. Like actually fell out. It's like
Yeah, it's your word fell out.
yeah. It's like we didn't necessarily fell out. We grew apart. As far as not on bad blood or not on bad terms, it's work got in the way. Our schedules couldn't match us linking. People started having kids. People started getting married. People took the wrong turns. People took the right turns. Hey, kudos to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. But it's not necessarily us growing apart, us stopping. Like I said, but I do have a friendship where I we didn't end on bad terms. We ended on like a more I don't want to say a personal but not personal because the situation that happened. I don't want to be like I don't want to give all the details, but uh, she was my she was another one of my sisters. We had grew for a long time. Situations happens not between us but between others. I miss her. I do want her back. We still follow each other on Facebook. That's my way of being able to keep up with her, see what's going on with her, her kids, and her husband. Uh, so I do still care. I still be like, oh look at her, or oh look at him. I remember when he was born.
That just
and
shows
all
what
that
type
stuff.
of real person you are. Like
So
to still care, and those are real feelings. That's what I'm saying. It's not always bad blood or has to be beef. If when you just outgrow a person, like
yep. So
if it was ever, if you will see after an outgrow relationship or a distant reconnect with relationship, how a person move after that.
you can
Like
see,
you can see how you are treated after
yes,
that.
and that will be determined on if y'all are if it's really a friendship, if y'all really can still stay connected.
Yeah.
And not disconnected. Like it's some stuff where in friendships y'all have your arguments, y'all have your disagreements, but when is it to say, all right, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, you was wrong. All right, so let's wash it.
Accountability.
Let's move on.
Yes.
So like I said, like me and her disconnect. I would love to rekindle our relationship and start fresh, not start from where we first met in our beginnings, because now we all grew up, we all got different things going on in our life.
Mm-hmm.
But to just start fresh and be like, hey girl, what's the tea? What's been going on? I'm gonna catch you up, you gonna catch me up.
Yeah.
And we don't leave it at that. We're not gonna bring back the bad blood and the drama and all that extra stuff that people like to bring back, like leave the past in the past and move forward. So it's our word. So
one more question before we go into our topic of the week. Have you ever saw, this could be in a relationship, friendship, spouse, like family, I'm trying to say, in your relationship, have you ever saw any red flags and ignored it and still stayed?
Red flag would be okay. A red flag.
What's your
being okay. As me, how old I am right now? I am 33 years old right now. When I was younger, when you're younger, you're 15, 13, 14, 15, 16. You don't necessarily pay attention to. You don't really even know what a real friendship is. Let's start there. You just know what you've been around, what you grew up around. If you went to school together, y'all see each other every single day. So of course y'all gonna form friendships.
Tested at that moment.
Yeah. You gonna grow friendships there. Y'all with each other every day.
Yeah.
But as I grew older and it was defined, and we grew older and we learned more and we had different relationships as far as work, business, family, whatever the case may be. I've learned that I want what I want, I know what I want in a friendship. I'm not going to turn on it. I'm not going to stray from it. I won't. And if you can't meet that, then you're not for me. If you're not doing what I'm doing or better to better me and you, then we can't be friends because like now I'm not necessarily I'm not necessarily saying that you have to be in a relationship, but I'm saying I'm married. You need to have something going on. Like I don't, y'all about to be a couple. Y'all a couple. Y'all engaged. Y'all not engaged, but y'all got a mature relationship. Far as you not out here, in these streets talking to Dick, Tom, and Harry or Billy and Bob.
So back up right for a second. You saying that's not what you asking for?
I can't. Yeah, I can't put myself in that situation. Like
okay.
I'm not in the streets no more. I'm grown, so I want that same reciprocation. I want if you married, I want you to be married, so that way that's the way I can connect with you. Because if you single, you doing single stuff.
No, I got this scripture. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't feel
but
like
I believe you are what you.
That's your opinion, though.
I mean,
no, I disagree right there too. Cause
no. I'm saying like
no,
not you are what you hang around. Far as if you don't got a job, you're not trying to get a job. What I'm hanging around with you for?
Okay, that's different. We talking about relationship, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's part of being in my area. You got to be doing something with your life. You can't just be out here bumming.
Yeah. So my opinion that to backtrack on what you're saying, I gotta disagree because I make my own decisions at the end of the day. Like at the end of the day, you know how you wanna lead your own life. Like I'm not a follower, so I get what you're saying. Like you are like what you hang around with, but that's not necessarily because I didn't hung around in the past people that wasn't where I was at the moment, and that never changed me as a person. Like I still have my own mind, my own motives, and then I don't feel like I don't have to have people around you that have to be in the same category as me.
I'm not saying necessarily like, in the same
engaged
category.
Yeah,
I mean like I'm talking about this is overall category. I'm talking about relationship. I'm talking about how your life going feel. So like as far as you working, you not working.
Yeah.
If I'm going out, we going out. Okay, we got friends that blow money on each other. We got friends that you pay for me, I'll pay for you this time.
You got different relationships and different people.
But you can't go out and you ain't got no money.
At all. Just stay at home. It's stay at home and figure out a plan. Not being out.
You cannot be sitting at home just bumming it out. Like I'm the friend where come on, let's go. Come on, we're about to go find you a job.
Yeah.
Like you're not about to just sit here. Like you're not.
And you want that same support.
Yes, and I want you to push me. So I want you to be on my ass too.
Okay, yeah.
Like I want you. I don't want.
You want to take in what you give out, so you want to receive that back.
Yeah, and I want you to be on the same pedestal with me, and if not better for yourself. And I'm not a hating person, so if you out here getting it, all right, get it. I'm not stopping you. I'm gonna congratulate you. Yeah. You out here doing some big things, and then I might ask you, hey, how you get there? Like don't try to hide the tea either. You gotta get some tea, because we got a family member right now where we asked for help, and he didn't want to get help. I'm laughing at her face because this is the raw uncut. So we asked for help. This family member played it as in, I'll let y'all know if I don't got nothing to do, but this family member also said he didn't have anything to do. So he gave us a deadline of what day he was gonna hit us up. He never hit us up. But this family member is also he likes to do stuff for benefit of him. So that's all we gonna speak on that. But like, like I said, stuff like that is hiding the glue, hiding the tea. Y'all, you need to help. We all need to help each other out, and that's the problem. People don't like to help each other out, and that's another thing that a relationship will be more distant you know what I'm saying. It'll be more distant.
Not supporting each other, not being
that makes you
other.
that makes you be more distant because you're not supporting me. I feel like you're not supporting me. But maybe you are. Hey, who knows? But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. She have hers and I have mine.
Right.
So hey, but anyway,
see, we ain't gotta agree on everything, but we ain't gotta fall out either.
Hey, she's so crazy. But all right, y'all. So we do daily topics. Yes. Topics. The topic we're using today is
Water Wednesday.
Water Wednesday. It is that side of the bed, water. Because I know I wake up in the middle of the night looking for that water in my good Stanley cup. Or I know it's that cold.
Yeah, or in the morning. So which one hit better, in the middle of the night or in the morning?
For you, which one will hit better?
Really both. Let me see. But if I had to choose one, what I do the most, I would say the middle of the night. I always keep a bottle of water by the bed.
For me, it's most definitely the middle of the night. I wake up and I feel like I'm a fish out of water or something.
so you drown?
Yeah, I be drowning in my own thirst.
Yeah. So a couple ones that y'all had said. I got a lot of the middle of the night in mine. So what about you?
Let's see. I got the middle of the night. I be thirsty as F. I hate waking up in the middle of the night. I gotta get it in the morning. Mm-hmm. But hey, when you wake up to get some water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it looked like the winner was drum roll. Middle of the night. What y'all thirsty at? No, I'm
She's so damn crazy.
All right. Okay. But on a serious note.
I
want to backtrack to something you had said earlier.
What's wrong?
Something. So, what do you look for in your relationship or in your friendship? What do you want to get out of
Which one are you specifically asking about? My relationship, as in my marriage, or my friendship? What do I look for?
Mm-hmm. What do you want to receive?
I want to receive the same. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to receive the same reciprocation that I give you. As far as I understand things go on in life. I understand you can't ever be there all the time, what I mean. But sometimes you gotta be there. You can't just not be there at all. Like period. Sometimes you have to be there. I want the loyalty, the support, the communication.
Heavy on loyalty. Very heavy.
And communication don't mean we have to talk every single day. It don't mean that because everybody got different things going on. But at least maybe twice, it could be twice out the month. Like, hey, girl, hey, boy, what's up, bro? Yeah. What you got going on?
Check in.
Just a quick check-in. But I think that'd be. But that's what I want. I really just want the loyalty and the communication to match me.
Have you ever felt like you had to make any sacrifices to keep that in a friendship?
No, not really. Because everybody, okay, this is from me growing up. I'm not including no work relationship. Everybody I messed with was cool. We was all tight. A lot of us didn't have a car. Somebody did, and we rolled.
Hey, them friendships from like y'all grew up together. Them be locked in for real.
Like the people that I was cool with, we don't link all the time. We don't talk all the time. But when the birthday come up, we hit
y'all
each other
there for each other.
We show,
y'all come back like
some show up, some might not be able to show because I got situations going on. But we still here. We see y'all. We follow each other on Facebook and Instagram, everything. Yeah. So
it's I feel like you a person that understand. You'll know. So
yeah, it's like and if you're a real friend, you catch up where you picked off at. You can't fall off because me and her, we don't talk every day. But when we talk, we gonna talk. So do you feel like any of your relationships you had to sacrifice for? Sacrifice for?
The ones I let go.
So have you let go a few, or like how many relationships have you actually had to let go?
See, my thing is, I don't have a big like friend group. Like when I'm locked in with people, I'm locked in. Like especially when I see myself and others. Like my circle right now, very small but very loyal too. I don't have to question them. I don't have to second guess them. We real. We take accountability. We support each other. That's my circle right now, and that's including
and
in
I can agree
family
because I
and
know her
friends.
friends.
That's
Yeah.
both. So like my circle I never had like a large circle of friends, like a friend group. But who I'm like friends with to this day, my sisters, like that's we built that. Like and I take value in my any relationships.
So did y'all relationship take time to grow, or it was like from day one, from A1, we ace boom coon, we sisters, we solid, that's it?
Both. 50-50. I had some people I just locked in on day one like this. And I had some people I just had to take time to grow with. Yeah.
So did you ever have to grow into a relationship?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I had a person that I thought wasn't gonna like.
I had a couple people that I thought, and they ended up being real cool.
And real cool. Yeah. That's real shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't like people for real. Like, no, I'm playing y'all inside. But for real, on a serious note, yeah. So yeah, it took time to when I seen
because it had to be that certain way that one thing they moved the wrong way and it hit you like, I don't know about this, like I don't think I'm gonna mess with you.
But I'm a person where I get to know people for who they are. You rub me too many different ways and too many different times, I'm like, okay, that's just how you move. Like, you feel me? Like I can't kick it with you. Like you feel me? Because like they ain't how I move. Like, so I don't want any type of weirdness or different vibes or energy around me. Cause like I'm a person that I don't like my peace being interrupted either. Yeah, I feel like you're just a negative. I feel like
the drama
you're just a negative person.
For sure.
You just always negative. We ain't got nothing to kick it about. Yeah, it's always got to be drama.
That drama old.
Drama.
The drama is old.
Like, it's a difference between having to approach things versus just being that person, just that negative, bad vibe, bad energy person. Dark cloud over your head all the time. Every time, like, because I don't got none of that around.
Like you bring that, like that energy. I mean, not for everybody, but sometimes when you bring that bad energy, that sets the tone for what's around you. Like that bring everybody down, or that bring that. What's wrong with you? That look. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with him? Why they acting like that? That kills everybody aura. Mm-hmm. Especially if we vibing, we chilling, we hype, or we down. We ain't down, but we chilling.
I wanna be down. Yeah.
They're gonna vocals again, y'all. Vocals.
I'm telling y'all.
So
hey, Brandy. Shout out to Brandy.
So what does outgrowing a relationship look like to you?
What does an outgrowing relationship look like? Distance.
Distance for how are we speaking? What's distant? Define distance. Like how long is that?
Remember I was telling you earlier, I feel like you can, like you just said, no, as you said this earlier, we don't talk every day, but when we do, we talk, like we reconnect. Distance is having a hard time picking back up. We want to reconnect and talk to each other. And when you in that moment with that person, it doesn't feel the same like how y'all was. Like, it's different.
You got that feeling.
It's like something happened. It's something happened in this relationship. Yeah. It's something happened in this relationship.
And then that's when you start questioning.
That's where communication come into too. That's a big factor of communication.
So I feel like that's when you get that feeling, that's when you start questioning everything.
Yeah.
What you deal with, and you question, should this really be my friend, or should this, whatever the case, whatever your relationship is.
Yeah.
You start questioning, and then you bring in other people, because now you're going to other people trying to explain the situation.
Yeah.
And maybe that's not really what it is, because you didn't communicate with that person. You just assumed from your own assumptions. You took that and ran with it.
Yeah. And another thing, ladies, your friends are not y'all men.
Clock it.
I don't have a penis between my legs. I have a tutu.
And I look, what I heard explain, I already know what she mean by that. Like, some of y'all who are not in a relationship, y'all feel like that person should be there all the time. Like, we got our own lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
Because
Like,
what more do you want me to be there when I'm already there? What more can I do as your friend?
Cause like, what? Like, girl, and as my friend, you should be able to understand what I got going on. That's point blank period.
Because you should have your real friend
You
that
already
can communicate. That would already be understood.
Like what? Like fellas, y'all vibes already come off cool. Like, y'all don't have all that extra drama, all that extra rah rah, none of that stuff. Y'all just vibe. And if y'all don't vibe, y'all don't vibe. Like, it's just that cut and dry for y'all. Y'all don't have all that extra stuff, which I like about y'all. That's why females usually have a lot of male friends, because they more easy. It's not all the extra drama than us women. Us women is drama. We all drama, and you know.
I ain't drama.
She not drama.
If you like her, you know. It's just that simple. I'm not never gonna change who I am. So
I mean, and you shouldn't. Should nobody change nobody
I'm
for nobody.
Person, y'all.
You want to change for yourself if you're gonna change.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I
agree.
Like a lot of people look at me like, I don't. Me personally, I'm laid back. I'm cool. Like, you know that when you know me, of course. Like, I'm not really like, you know. I don't gotta be the loudest in the room for me to be seen or heard. Like, that's how I'm just laid back, chill, mellow. I'm natural. Like, I'm a natural vibe. So, like, when I go around, people think I'm like stuck up or I don't fuck with you.
That's that.
I ain't like, you know,
That's that look we give. Like, our face expressions tell it all, y'all.
Bitch, rest in face. Look, I be wrong. Like, don't shit me wrong.
Right, but we go out on the weekends.
Say nothing to me.
We go out on the weekends.
I'll kick your ass. No, boy.
Yeah. Like, when we go out on weekends. Speaking of weekends, we did another topic, y'all. Another topic. It was, are you a house body? Or do you like being in the club? We be clubbing. So we got a few comments on that. I'm gonna let Cheryl read hers first, and I'm gonna read the few that I asked.
So I have one that say both. And I have another one that say both depends on the weekend. I mean, on the month. I'm sorry, it depends on the month. So I would say, I don't know, y'all. Over the time, I really over the years, I really became a house body. Like, I love home. Like, that my home is my comfort zone. Like, I love my space of home. So if I had to choose necessarily, like, I would, if like, you know, off the top of the saying both, I had to choose, I would say home like right now. Okay. Like I said, it depends how my mood is, how I'm feeling. I got hit the boy.
I got a both, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. But so for me, like, I used to like going out all the time. Like, I didn't know, I hated being at home. It's like I just had to be out because I was always at work. Now, I'd rather be out. You want to go out? Not for real. I might go out since I ain't been out, but I don't really go. But yeah, I like being at home more. It's no trouble at home. You can't get in trouble at home. You can't spend money if you at home. You can't.
You can't spend money if you at home.
If you scroll
lock that card and keep it locked.
No, that's if you scrolling that Amazon or that Fashion Nova or whatever y'all be scrolling. Y'all, like, I forgot about me because I was scrolling too. But that's what that be. So yeah, I'm a little bit of both. I'm a little more home now since I kind of grew up more. I'd rather be at home.
Mm-hmm.
So we, like, relationships. It's all types of relationships. We go through whatever we go through in our life, in our relationships or whatever. But I would say, is it ever too late to rekindle a relationship?
No. I don't feel like in time that it's too late to rekindle that relationship, especially if you feel like it's right. I told you I rekindled a relationship before.
So it's never a limit on rekindling a relationship. Never.
I don't feel like it. And sometimes, like I said, relationships outgrow themselves. They just need time to probably come back to reconnect or rekindle. I feel like time is everything, and use your time. It's a precious time too.
That's good.
And life is too short, y'all. Like, I feel like if it's like some things, like I said,
You can just let it go. Something just let it
that,
go.
or if it wasn't like no strong beef, like you ain't do nothing to hurt me, and like you ain't come at my, like, you know, like at the certain, like come at the certain things in my life. I feel like it was like a little small disagreement or a little something we could just sweep under the rug, and you missed that relationship. Go fix it.
Hey, I agree.
Go
Fix it. Fix it. It's never, like she said, it's never too late to fix
Yeah.
your relationship. So with that being said, relationships are important. If you
In a
feel
relationship.
disconnected, go communicate.
Yep.
If you want to rekindle a relationship, go rekindle it. See if that person is ready to or wanting to. And if they're not, let it go. But hey, relationships is relationships, and it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm Damo.
And I'm sure.
It's us tuning out to Cousin the Podcast. Follow our Instagram and our TikTok, and we see y'all soon.
Peace.
Two queens and we speak our truth. Two cousins and that podcast coming through.